Hello, people of Earth, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy. So the thing I did last time worked out, so we can do what I did last time then. And I'm going to link together about half an hour of gameplay footage for each of these episodes. And I posted yesterday, I'll be getting this game done, and then I'll be moving on to the next game. I kind of won't have intersparse games so as to leave all series complete. I mean, you have my commentary on the whole game. I might still do reviews or whatnot or whatever, but I think that's the best way to do it for now. Videos are going to be hopefully bi-daily. I'm planning on moving somewhere else soon, so I might not have the chance to record as often as I would otherwise, but I'll definitely post something on the channel when that happens. Anyway, let's choose our heir and get started. Who do we got this time? Last time we were the little dwarf girl, and now we'll be... Alright, Sir Culp is very flexible, you can spin around. ADHD with random muscle spasms, I'm not sure what that does. And Sir Hershey, the paladin, he's gay, and he's got eye memory. I don't know what that means. And he's got Conflux, which is one of the less useful spells, but the the eye memory or whatever, the remember things with extreme clarity, that means you can see all the special points on the map when you get close to them, so let's go with him. We have money for upgrades. We've already got Paladin, but we're probably going to be rolling with more damage characters, so we'll get an attack up, and then we'll buy maybe a rune? Can we dash yet? No, we can't. Alright, so we'll buy a sprint rune so we can more easily whoosh whoosh. How much are these? 350. That's pretty expensive, but we've got enough money for maybe a health upgrade? Oh no, we don't. Wow. That's depressing. But anyway, let's char on all of our money and head into the castle. We'll figure out what we got this time. We had a couple good runs and a couple bad runs last time, but I'm hoping in this video to be able to defeat the first of the 5 bosses in the game. Ooh, it's a good place to have this dash attack. Mostly. You still take damage. You are not invincible. Oh. Zombies, like, you can't even... Like, they come out of the same place on the ground, so it's kind of hard to dodge them. Oh, crap. This might end before it begins. Alright, that looks like a Baden. It's a Grey Knight, that's easy. That painting over here, yeah, that's definitely a decoy. A Doomvis or whatever. Still hit me even though I knew it was there. We've got the vampire thing, so hopefully that'll be taking the majority, that'll be correcting the majority of my mistakes, at least over time. That eyeball there. Again, most things that I know of, I'll tell you guys about, but there's not a lot of like items that I've picked up yet. Blood chest piece really lowers my health. That wasn't a good one, but let's just give it another try. Baldness, gigantism, but he's a mage. You have a true blah blah raiding things. Dyslexia. Lady Jane the Barbarian. Yeah, we'll go with that. We don't have any gold. If we didn't have gold last time, we're not going to have gold this time. So let's just head on in. Got the knife thing too. I really need to remember that I do have magic spells. Conflux wasn't going to help me much there, but whatever. Gold. My wobble wobble. Bash these skeletons. I don't... Oh, that answers my question. I was going to say, I don't know if the bones can go through walls like the eyeball things can, but I assume they didn't. Because the spells usually don't, but I guess it doesn't really count as a spell. What's up here? More of these guys. These rooms are always kind of annoying because you can't really do anything in them. I mean, they're easy, but not much room for treasure or anything either. Oh, man. I just can't hit those guys, but they can hit me. That sucks. Oh. I'm getting back into the swing of things a bit here. Oh, crap. Mini-boss. Got a lot of health. When he charges up an attack, that's when I'll get out of the way. But I want to see if I can take this guy out, because usually these guys have... Oh! Never mind. Oh. That was not the way I would have liked it to go. I guess we gotta, level up a little more. IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, it just means she farts sometimes. Sir Shrew, just a gay knave. And Sir Octave the Paladin, who's got a blade wall, which is a fun one. But let's pick the knave. I like his name, Shrew. We'll actually try and make some progress in this video, I swear. Just luck hasn't been great right now. But if you guys want it, I will splice together 3 or 4 videos at once, so you can have like an hour of this to watch. I don't know who would want to watch an hour straight of this, but I mean like a half hour every couple of days. If you enjoy me, that's a pretty good thing, I think. It's definitely better than a million 15-minute videos a day that encompass like very little of what I was actually trying to do. Alright, this is a little bit more my style. I'm actually getting a bit more into it. This is actually a secret area, I think. So yeah, you can... Got it! And 1 second left. Siphon runes, I think, let me absorb MP. I didn't even notice that was a fairy chest. I thought it was just like secret chest. I mean, good that it was a fairy chest, but still. Hop up here. Dodge the bouncy thing. There we go. Okay, so you shoot both of them at an angle. I thought you only shot one of your sides at an angle and you shot the other one straight forward. That was... But I guess I learned something today. Oh, those cannons are going to be a pain in the butt if I got to go back that way. So are these ones. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm screwed if he doesn't get out of my way here. Yep. Oh man. Okay. Note to self. Just go. Just go. Evade that guy. Gain ADHD, moving faster. Muscle weakness is not good, and the backward spells. That's just. Yeah, this guy, Sir Culp, really skinny barbarian. This is really weird. Siphon rune, yeah, steals mana for MP or whatever. I think all your stuff is, yeah, it's 250. That's right. We'll just continue on our merry way here. We won't fight Boris or whatever his name is. And this pedestal is a teleporter. I don't think I mentioned that before. I haven't used it that often. I usually prefer to just get gold from these guys once I get to a higher level. Bop bop. Sorry if I'm a little quiet here. It just does take a little bit of concentration when you're in the tricky situations. But right now, it's a good thing. That looks like a Doomvis, sure. I don't know why there's all this stuff in the castle. I don't think they ever explain, like it's like, oh yeah, a guy is going in there to find the thing that gives you eternal life or whatever. But there's no explanation for why there's like a billion different demons in the castle. Especially since it's a castle that people have lived in, as you can tell by the fireplaces, because I don't think zombies can build fireplaces. I hope that's not discriminatory against you skeletons out there, but still. Great night. Oh man, I really wish I could get down there and just beat the crap out of all of them. This is gonna suck. They deal so much damage. I think I should, oh, hello. I don't think I have any purpose in this room anymore. Goodbye. Alright, I guess I can just dash past them now that all the Grey Knights are out of the way there. Just dash everywhere. It's Symphony of the Night all over again. Oh, man. That's not a mini-boss, per se, but I mean, it's definitely a stronger version of those usual eyeball guys that we fight. Oof. No easy way to hit it either, which isn't the best case for us. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. Definitely not. I might have to be like an ectomorph for that, or I might need to... Ooh. I might be able to use spells. Yeah, I can. Just gotta be careful with my aim here. Not like that. Like the opposite of that aim. Oh, don't have enough mana. Treasure chest. If I died right here, it would be very depressing. There we go. That's enough gold to get something at least. Maybe the Siphon Rune would be a good investment after a while. Ah! I was trying to go around it, but whatever. Retribution Runes can damage invulnerable objects. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that one. Whoa. Vertigo. Welcome to Barfsville. Farsighted is not preferable. Gigantism and hypergonadism. Attacks knock enemies further. She, Winry, is enormous, and she's got the Blade Wall spell. That's not bad, I'd say. Maybe magic damage up? No, we're gonna buy a piece of equipment this time. Probably the sword. Yeah, I'll take more damage, thank you. We are getting more gear. We are actually earning equipment now. There you go, Sean. Take my 50 gold, my paltry amount of gold. Get out of my way. I think this would be a better set of traits for like a barbarian type, actually. Oh, do I absorb mana on kills? I didn't know mages did that. As you can see, the Blade Wall is a very useful spell, as are most of them probably. Ooh, there we go. It's just I never remember. They're in very particular situations to use them in, so I'm always really careful. Oh crap! I thought for sure that my hitbox would be big enough for them to hit me like that. Bonk that guy around because I've got the vampire chest piece or whatever. I should be fine. So, in other news, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, highly recommended. It's the first, like, Dragon Ball game made by, Dimps. I think they made the original Budokai games. I have been a fan of that series for the longest time, and I highly recommend the new one. It's... Oh, that guy didn't die in one hit. That's surprising. But it's very well made. The fighting is awesome. The creative character is great. I have a, Namekian named Shamisen, because of the tendency to name Namekians after... Nope! Tendency to name Namekians after instruments. Chicken. Great. Is that a Castlevania thing? I actually haven't thought about it as why there's chicken in items, but I'm pretty sure that's a Castlevania thing. Like, I know wall chicken is Castlevania. Like, that's in Castlevania. I just don't know if it's supposed to be a specific reference, or if there's just wall chicken. Oh. Take our chances here. The fairy... Oh, nope. At least we made our way back down without killing ourselves here. So we can hopefully find a little more wall chicken. And then get better. Oop. Get the chicken. Otherwise I'm not going to get better. Oh! That was a new one. Grace runes. I haven't got a grace rune. Well, we killed a decent amount of enemies that time, especially for a mage. Maybe I should give him a better shot. Coprolalia, that means he swears. Very talented with a few issues. I am not sure what Savant does. Nostalgic gives you a sepia filtering. ADHD makes him move faster, and Paladins are pretty good anyway. And ADHD and Stereo Blind. Let's pick Lady Henrietta, the Knave. We don't have any knave upgrades right now, though. We will upgrade our mages. Let's see what the next upgrade we can get is. Yeah, archmages, because they can switch spells, like, whenever. Unlock the Miner. That's a new character class. And I think Barbarian. I want to get the knave upgrade, because that probably increase our stats enough. Alright, timer's up, so just hang on a second, and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. I like not having to do an introduction for the second parts here. That's just new for me. I enjoy, it's easy, too, with the way I've got it set up, so it doesn't take me that much longer, because I don't record just on PC, but the uploading still takes about an hour. Not the worst, though. Not like if I was uploading an hour of video. I am just using Windows Movie Maker. Maybe I'll look into a more, professional video editing software at some point. Oh. Just got the basics right now. Grenades have such a long... Oop. There we go. This actually isn't that bad of a room. Even though it looks pretty bad, it's not... That's obvious. Come on. I mean, sometimes the Doomvis guys are in super obvious places, like places where they're clipping over something else or something like that, and I think that's intentional. That's definitely one. Oh, I stand corrected. It's much easier to jump over stuff like that, too. Defeat all enemies. Alright, I was probably going to do that anyway, to be honest. And Coprolalia, as you can see, they swear after every time they get hit. Like, they have, like, the Taz thing where they just have little symbols in place of actual swear words. But, yeah, that. All the traits are really cute. There's some really awesome ones, like there's like a Matrix one. Oh no, Zombishnu. No. Oh, and her parting words are just swears too. But I don't think we earned enough gold to really make that useless. I don't know what Savant did either. Oh, now I remember. Savant changes your spell every time you use a spell. Just a regular paladin, dwarfism, and the memory thing. Yeah, we'll go with Priscilla. Yeah, didn't earn enough gold to make that really worthwhile. Dwarfism is a bit of a mixed bag, actually, in this game. Because, you can fit into really tiny areas, but you can't, like, your hitbox is super tiny, as you can see. Because the sprite's tiny. It is cool how the, sprite size affects your attack thing, but, oh, this does not look safe. Maybe. No, it does not. I need to see how much damage I do. Not many. Not much, not many. What am I talking about? I'm small enough where I think I could actually do this. That didn't work. Okay. Well, that's the end of this one. Yeah. Yeah, if I was bigger, I definitely would have gotten hit more, but... Oh, I should have picked the other child. No, I wanted to play as you. Right, ADHD, perma-roided barbarian, and far-sighted electricity guy. Be the bald, perma-roided lady barbarian. That's a weird combination. I apologize for not making very much progress here. I've just been getting kind of a bum deal of rooms. A lot of those, balding instead of loading. I didn't notice that. It's funny. I didn't think bald made a difference other than they don't have, like, the feathers on their hats or whatever. But that's cute. But there's a Matrix trait, which changes, like, the entire style of the game into, like, a future thingamawhatsit. Could have sworn that was a, fake painting. There we go. It's gotta be... Oh, crap. I am not strong enough to take on mini-bosses yet. I don't know why the game keeps throwing mini-bosses at me. I'm level 11. I am not set for that yet. Come on. Okay, yeah, one of those is definitely a painting. You can't have... Like, no reasonable homeowner would put a painting on top of another painting, like, in that fashion. That was definitely one. Use the eyeball. Just wreck that guy. Smash some of these chandeliers and candles and stuff here. There we go. Whoosh whoosh. But yeah, the other dashing upgrades give you more, like, consecutive dashes, which is pretty neat. So you can dash like 3 or 4 times in midair. I've never put all of my armor into dashing, though. I don't really know if that's the smartest thing to do, especially because double jumping is also incredibly useful for puzzle rooms and stuff like that. Corrupt Knight. A little harder than the Grey Knight, I guess, because of their shockwave thing, but they attack slower, I think. So. There we go. Easy enough. Oh, no, we do not want to be in the Maya yet. No. Do not want to be in the Maya yet. We need to go another way. Is this just the Maya? Is just up here is the Maya again? Is it up here? No. Alright. So what? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. On the... Oh. Nope. 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 As far away from that room as possible. If it was just the ground spike thing, like maybe, like that didn't seem too bad because like I could see it ahead of time and it gave me enough time to get out of the way. It was pretty fair, but as soon as that fire thing came up above the other one's head, I knew it was going to be a lot more difficult than I first imagined. There's probably spikes at the bottom here. It gotta be. Yep. Called it. That had 100 gold in it. Who stores 100 gold in, I think that was a chair. Who stores 100 gold in a chair? Or a candle, or whatever that was. Yep, that's one. That's one of those paintings. Lived longer than I thought we would, though. So that's a good thing. We got a lot of money. Get rid of all these eyeballs first. They're probably the biggest threat. Chicken gives you back so much health. For the mage, it only gave me back like 5, but here it gives me, I think, 16, which is quite a lot for this point in the game. Look at that picture of Charon. He's a douchebag. You don't have a picture of the guy that takes your money whenever you want to go home. The taxi driver. Takes your money whenever you want to go home. Alright. Let's get on our merry way here. Yeah, I was gonna head back up there because I don't think that has any purpose to it. There we go. Get the gold first. Gold is most important, especially because we're near death. Oh, I thought I was definitely gonna kill him in that amount of time. Equipment's cheaper and more flexible than raising your base stats. Oof, not a bad amount of enemies though. That wasn't too bad. Dwarfism, except really heavy dwarf, really heavy paladin, and nostalgic barbarian will be really heavy knave. That one. And we'll upgrade our barbarian. Barbarian kings learn the secret shouts of the bears and shout at things until they explode. That's always what I wanted to do. Oh, ninjas, of course. I've always wanted a ninja in my adventure game. That's magic plus 5. Magic isn't really that important to me. This gives me more health. Yeah. We'll go with Squire for now. Extra health for the knave seems to be the best way to go. If we get like a lich later on, then it'll be better to be wearing blood stuff because liches can get health back and stuff like that. Like the game gets really cool with the class system later on, especially when more traits start to show up. I think every time you beat a major boss, you get new traits too. So could have sworn that was a Doomvis painting. What's over here? Oh, a jukebox. Probably change the music to something. Let's see if there's any gold in here first. Yep, there we go. Pistol shrimp. Grim Outdoors. Narwhal. Yeah, narwhal. Let's go with that. You dodge most things because we're so tiny. I mean, our health is even lower than it was before, I think. But still, as a knave, we've got a pretty decent amount of health, and we're hard to hit. So, what more could you ask for? Digging the narwhal song. I hope none of this is copyrighted. And I'm pretty sure Rogue Legacy is fair under free use, but ooh. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, screw you guys. Get out of here. That's probably one of the more useful traits in the game because it helps you in the explorations parts of the game. Oh, that did not work out well for me. I was gonna try and drop attack one of those guys, but it was not to be. Yeah, I see you. I see you wiggling over there. There. You like them apples. Oh, I didn't see that one though. He got the drop on me there. There's another one there. Oh. I told you at the beginning of this that I was probably going to be dying a lot until I got my mojo back here. Hypochondriac. Tends to exaggerate. Oh, those are like the damage numbers are ridiculous. Archmage, Archmage, Archmage. They're all Archmages. So I want the Flame Barrier. But, yeah, we'll go with Lady Victoria. Well, ladies are good here. Magic damage since we're playing as the Archmage. Well, I'll take a look at our castle at some point, because we're starting to develop it quite a bit now. I guess we've made some progress since we started this episode. Bonk bonk. Just a little free gold right off the bat. Never hurt anybody, except for the guy who owns all the gold in the house or whatever. I don't know if he does. I see you. I see you. Do Flame Barrier. There we go. Just steamroll our way through everything. Turn it off if we want to. We have the Flame Barrier, which has a sustained cast rate, and a... oh crap. Get rid of these eyeballs if I can. Then that haunt, or charite, or looks like a haunter. I'm gonna call it a haunter. Rose by any other name. We could probably just... figured. Okay, so Flame Barrier, incredibly useful spell. Much more useful than pretty much anything else we've had up to this point. I know there's a couple, oh, even that flame spell weren't enough to save us from mini bosses. Yeah. Alright, Stereo Blind and Endomorph. Vertigo. The clumsy knave. What do we should go with here? I mean, I've probably only got enough time for one more, so let's let's go with Vertigo. Oh boy, this looks really fun. Hey Charon. Oh, all my health and stuff is upside down too. Oh man, this looks dangerous. Like, if the first room is one of those spiky rooms, oh. Okay, this is very bad. This is a bad decision on my part. I forget it. What do I do? Ah! It's hard knowing which direction to go. I didn't even see what killed me there. Huh. Okay. Note to self, don't choose Vertigo, ever. Ever. No pain, that means your health bar is gone. Colorblind. Oh, two of these guys are colorblind. Well, actually, I think we're out of time anyway. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more stuff like it, leave me a like and a subscribe below. And video games are the video games of the future. Yeah. See you later.